What's up, party people? Cool G's. This is Cool G with Cool G's Heating and Air. I wanted to, I guess, do an unboxing of my new Fieldpiece SC 260. I've been meaning to get me a new meter for a minute. So this is my old Fieldpiece that has, for some reason, every time you turn it on, it says low battery, even though the battery is brand new. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this meter here gives me a hard time. So I was using this Klein for a while. It's pretty cool, but you see how it churns pretty hard right here. I was using that clamp meter, but I went ahead and I kind of didn't want to do it, but I needed to go ahead and do it. Go ahead and to my local supply house and get me a new Fieldpiece meter. I'm gonna show you guys how to use these meters, and we're gonna unbox it together. Okay, it comes with temperature probe. It comes with 9-volt battery. It comes with test leads, and there's the meter. Also in the box, we have the operations manual. Comes with a little sticker. What is it? Job link for the application. Little flyers inside here. And the owner's manual. Okay. So take a look at the owner's manual so you don't tear up your meter. What else is in this box? Something else is in here. Warranty card. Certificate of conformity. Alright. So here's our Fieldpiece. And here's our test leads. This is for temperature gauge. Okay. You're going to put the battery in. It calls for a little precision screwdriver, Phillips head. I got my tube bag right here. So take off the back. I'm going to pop in the battery. Y'all check out that bracelet too. That's a Leatherman bracelet that has a tool on every link. Comes in pretty handy. Now we do strictly HVAC over here. I don't really do plumbing or anything of that nature, but this Fieldpiece is going to be good for you HVAC guys. It's like one of those things that you got to have. You got to have a meter, and it got to work, and it has to be a good meter. So invest in a good meter. It'll save you some time and headache. And this is definitely one of those tools that you have to have. All right. So here's our meter. I'll go through the settings with you guys real quick. Now, just looking at this meter, it is a clamp meter. So you can put your single wire like that, or you can clamp it down to hold it. It does have a pretty strong magnet on the back, so you can stick it somewhere while you're working. But let's go through the settings real quick. To the far, my right is VDC. That's direct current. Direct current is like for your car batteries. Small voltage, but your car batteries, okay? Things in the car. We don't use that, HVAC. HVAC, we're gonna use the VAC. That's the alternating current. That's a section right here that we're gonna mainly use. Alternating current. You're gonna put this on your cooling contactors and your disconnect boxes, on your thermostats, right here, alternating current. Now, the microfarads. I'm gonna show you some of you guys how to read microfarads. You see, I went over to the left. It has an MFD, and there's a select button down there. So let me show you guys. I got a capacitor with me. Let me open up these leads real quick. Check them out. Now, These are the leads, test leads. They come with covers on them. And here are your test leads, so you can tap your wires like that. Now, if you're in a tight spot, you can tap your wires. If you're doing a transformer and you're in a tight spot, these are caps. But sometimes, you know, if you take these caps off, not that, if you take these caps off, your lead is much longer. You can see that? Your lead is much longer. But you have these little things here, these covers, to protect you actually. And I'll show you something else. These leads right here, these are pretty cool. You take these covers off, and the bottom, if you look at it, there's two holes here. One is for common, one is for your hot. So you just put your leads inside the bottom of the meter. You can lay it down and you can have your wires and you can tap your wires like that. Okay, so that's pretty cool about this Fieldpiece. I like that function. Now this is our lead for our temperature probe. I'll show you guys this real quick. On the bottom of this meter, you switch this over to temp and you stick this on the inside. Tear it up. Come on, baby. Okay, I just flipped it around. Well, I flipped it around and we could put it on temperature where it says F and C. That's where we're gonna put it. And we see we got 71 degrees out here. So I was able to get it in. All right, that's a little snug, but here are leads. Put it back on the power side. You can put our leads in here. And let's go through testing a capacitor. Okay, so first thing we're going to do to test a capacitor on our Fieldpiece SC 260, we're going to put this on. You see where it says MFD, the microfarad. Now there's a select button right here. So there's 4 options here: ohms, ohms with noise, continuity. So we got to put this thing down on microfarad till we see the symbol. See that symbol? That's microfarad. Can y'all see that? Now I have a capacitor here somewhere. Gotta do. We'll go grab a capacitor real quick. All right, I have my capacitor. Now this capacitor is a 70 and a 5. Can y'all see that? 70 and a 5. So here's my meter. All right. So on these capacitors here, if you look at them, you see how one terminal has 1, one terminal has 3, and one has 4. The one that has 1 is for the fan. The one that has 3 is for the compressor. The one that has 4 is always for your common. But you know, always be careful hooking these things up. So we're gonna put one lead on common. One lead on common and one lead on Herm. See what the meter says? 69.7. All right. Next shot, 1 meter on common, 1 meter on fan, 1 lead on fan. That should give us a 5. So this is a brand new cap. Just got it, so that's within range. So this is how you read microfarads with your Fieldpiece. Okay. Now it does have ohms. To ohm stuff out, test leads. We're gonna put it on the ohm. Select for ohm. See that? If it taps, 0 resistance. Select again. If you tap, it makes a little noise. This Fieldpiece does have a little light on it. You see that light? If you're in the dark crawl space, you can press the light button. This does come in handy at times when I'm in the crawl space. These leads are pretty durable. Here's my old set right here, and these are about 10 years old, this Fieldpiece. I still rock with it. The leads are still good. The magnet came off, but it's time to retire this bad boy. I do have this Klein that I got, but this is really stiff to use this knob. And I'm not sure where I got this from, but I also use this piece. I think I may have gotten it from Amazon. It does come in handy. The back came off yesterday. It's in my pocket. I have to get that back. But I'm pretty satisfied with these Fieldpieces. I want to say I paid like $160 for it, which is decent. I have a link for it in the description if you guys want to get one for yourself from Amazon. But there you have it. The Fieldpiece SC 260. You know, I'm on the way to a service call today, so I'm going to break it out today and use it. Clamp, direct current, alternating current, non-contact voltmeter. I didn't even talk about that part. This is one of my favorite parts. Now, in my pocket, pretty much every day, I carry this no-contact voltmeter, okay? But this one has a no-contact voltmeter. You just put it here, and if you test it to a live wire, let's see if I got one here. There's a live wire. See that? I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's gonna make a little noise. There we go. So that's our Fieldpiece SC 360. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna use it today. Here's the magnet on the back, the clamp. I kind of went over everything that we're gonna use it for as HVAC guys. Microfarad, alternating current, on, no contact voltmeter, and your temp right there. All right. Till next time, guys. Just want to kind of give you a heads up on what I got going on. Also, I want to kind of give you guys some more of these technical skills and tips, because I'm getting out of the game while some of you guys are trying to get in the game. So you help me help you. If you want to learn more about HVAC and make money off HVAC and how I'm able to accumulate certain amounts of cash and travel like I do with just a few customers a day, all right, get at me. But here's my new Fieldpiece SC 260. All right, guys, till next time, this is G. Talk to you later. Peace. Not sure if I mentioned, it does come with this pouch, and I use this pouch, you know, to carry my Fieldpiece. I even use the old pouches to carry my other stuff, some little trinkets on my tool bag. So the pouch, the Fieldpiece meter, the leads, standalone leads or stand-up leads, temperature gauge, pretty decent. Check it out. Later.
Cool G's, heating and repair. Yeah. Cool G's. Cool G's on your Google YouTube. If you're looking for a trade, hit the move. Sit down, take note, listen up. Cool G's about to pour in your cup. Be your own boss and set the stage. Just use HVAC as a trade. Set your own rules and come up. All you need to do is sit down and listen up. Yeah, Cool G's, heating and air, service and repair.